The moment when a doctor takes off his mask, you know it's bad news. Sometimes it's about life or death, and sometimes money. Although it's not hard to differentiate the accents of a Michigander from a Wisconsinite, it's a whole different story when a Northeast Chinese man is calling an auto accident hotline. A nightmare for the operator ensues. Is she with the doctor or the plumber? Or the dentist? Or the handyman? Did she go to India or Africa or Wichita or Pakistan? How many places can someone go? If interested in Chinese animation, you might have heard the story of the three monks, but in this case, instead of sharing water, these monks start talking about the distribution of their porridge. And today, I meet a secret master in a secret place and receive a secret task that I must complete. The journey I go on today, even local people hardly get to experience. What is it? And who will I meet along the way? Only on this week's episode of Our Vision.
I've been waiting for you for so long. You've been under my tutelage for a long time. You know, since the first time you came here, we've been looking for Queen Jade. Without her, this village would never have become what it used to be, prosperous and full of hope. But look at it now, a wasteland. I have received news that Queen Jade is back and is hiding somewhere in this village. Your task is to find her. Failure on this quest will only lead to the death of these lands forever. Go now!
I will not fail you. Hi, and welcome to today's episode of Our Vision. I'm Ted Ribbons. I am so sorry for not telling you earlier that I have been studying the mysterious form of Tai Chi here at this temple. Unfortunately, I signed a confidentiality agreement at the gate, so, it was such a great opportunity. And I'm like the only foreign apprentice of the master, so I can't fail. Now, it's time for you to know. Our first film is about a young man who finally becomes a martial arts choreographer. But the path to such a destination is very hard, harder than you'd imagine. It's called Utter Innocence, and it's actually based on a true story. Also brought to us by Tudo.com. Enjoy. Maybe I should introduce him to my master.
Go now! Even I haven't learned this. It's impossible. It's impossible. It's impossible.
It's so hard for someone to override that sense of self-preservation, especially when making that kind of jump. I remember this one time I shot a film and I was hung up on a wire for a week straight. The harness was so tight I could barely eat a thing. In China, if you don't have any connections in this industry, you are certainly not going to make it, especially to become a director. Like the young man in the film, he was a stunt double for years, sacrificing his body just to get a chance. Now that is something I can really respect. Is that a sign? Oh, how much farther is this? I didn't realize this task of finding the queen would be so important. I'm worried I'm not up for it. I also didn't realize how long the path was to the village. I could use a break. It's at times like these where I really miss my Gungti-Belu apartment and even the traffic that came with it. You know, there is this one accident I will never forget. This guy was driving on the road with nothing else around him, and he goes right into the curb. You know, in Beijing dialect, they call the curb malu yaza, which is the horse path teeth. I have no idea what a curb has to do with teeth. But in our next film, we're going to hear all about the curb in another dialect, which is even harder to understand. Enjoy. Where are the villagers to help me? Welcome back. I feel like jobs like those can be buckets of fun on one day and an absolute horror the next. At the very least, it's still great dinner conversation. Now, you might be confused about the subject of the last film. The title, Backwards Facing Duck, actually translates to Chinese as Daoyazi, and Daoyazi in the Liaoning dialect is really the curb. So the confusion came about when the man from Liaoning called the receptionist. He was speaking only his accent, and she couldn't understand a word. Now, here we are in my village, and it's certainly taken a beating. Well, maybe there's someone living in there that can give me some help to finding the queen? Worth a shot. Hello? Anybody home? Hi. Hello? Anybody here? Oh, hi?
Foreigner?
Yeah.
Oh, you must travel a long time. Come.
Oh, okay.
Drink.
Oh,
Drink.
I'm so thirsty. Oh, wait. I have to ask you. I have been sent by Master Jin to look for Queen Jade to return glory to the land. Now, do you know who Queen Jade is?
Finally, someone help us. What? I can't help. Wait. This, help.
Okay.
Go.
But I'm thirsty.
Go. Free us.
Oh, okay. Oh, man. 闻说鸡鸣，见日升. See the sunrise and the cock crowing? This doesn't make any sense. I feel like my journey is far from over. Well, here we are at this temple. It looks a little worn down like the rest of the village, but if anyone's going to help the queen, it would have to be a monk, right? So let's give it a try. Well, these guys must be important. God maybe? You know, I should pay my respects. Maybe he can help me find Queen Jade. Okay. Oh my lord of Westminster's Abbey, it's a ghost. Okay. Must be a spirit of the temple. I do my best. It should be okay. Something will bother it. Let me go. Oh god. Can I escape? Oh no. Okay. 不畏浮云，只望眼. Don't be afraid of the clouds covering your eyes. What does this all mean? How can it be so hard to find a single girl? Just like our next music video. Have you seen my sister Evelyn? Have you seen Queen Jade? Oh, let's get out of here. Wow, this place is fantastic. I feel like I'm in the grounds of an ancient lord in the Qing dynasty. When I listen to music like that, I get so excited. I can't help but dance. It's just the most fantastic, energetic music I could think of. Wait, what's a courtesan doing in the middle of a pagoda by herself? No, it's not Queen Jade, but if anyone know where Queen Jade would be, it would have to be some other royalty, right? Let's find out. Excuse me, miss. Can you tell me where Queen Jade is?
I know this path is not easy. These are strange times when demons roam the lands and demand you pay the utilities or they will turn off the well water. However, this is something I can do.
Another note?
It is not safe for both of us to be here. My absence will be noticed.
How did a girl like that get away from her entourage? Maybe she has a lot more up her sleeve. All right, well. 支援身在最高层. So now I get another note saying I'm on the top floor? This is still not making any sense. Why don't we take a look at our last animation for the day? It's called Porridge Distribution. After watching it, those of you who are Chinese animation historian fans might remember what this is originally from, while I try and put these pieces together. Miss? I need to get out of here. 闻说鸡鸣见日升，不为浮云遮望眼，只缘身在最高层. I know this poem from somewhere, but the first line is missing. What could it be? Welcome back. I always wondered if monks would fight over something as simple as porridge, but now that I think about it, if your entire life is filled with eating, sleeping, and meditating, the small things really matter. You might have also noticed that this animation is a throwback or a parody to a much more famous Chinese watercolored animation called Three Monks. The only differences is that there's more monks, and instead of fighting over the distribution of water, it's over porridge. You can see monastic life is getting better with time. What? What's that line? West. 只缘身在最高层，最高层。 It's the tower! And the first line is, 飞来峰上前巡查. Oh, it makes so much sense. Queen Jade must be on the top floor waiting for me. Well, thanks to all those ladies for helping with these notes, or was it all the same one? Anyway, special thanks to Tuo.com for providing us with the footage. I'm Ted Ribbons, and I'll see you next time. I got a queen to save. Don't worry, Queen Jade. I'm coming to your rescue. Why are these towers so tall? Queen Jade, I'm here to rescue you. Queen Jade, I am here to save you. The master has sent me all over your lands. Adrian?
And cut! Okay, lunchtime. Wow, good work.
Thanks.
Well, where's my kombucha?
Whoa, again? Come on! This is the third day in a row.
I like kombucha.
Can't you be a normal director and have eggs and fried rice?